Summertime in the NBA. Free agency rumors are hot. Starting lineups here, and we are underway. Louis Labouré and Marshall Plumlee, the 7-footer out of Duke. Opening minute here. This is Chase Randall. Wears number 4 for the New York Knicks. Good hesitation and finish.
Jimmy Hard, he's a guy that can play two positions. Long defender, plays hard, but that was a great move, great finish.
Now, if you were with us yesterday,
right, and then there's Calvin Booth now I see over here, who was a teammate briefly.
So we're at 17 at the moment,
yeah, and of course he was on the radar, so good for him.
Back-to-back turnovers, and it's Vince Hunter with the finish. That there maybe should be a penalty for that one.
Great pass.
Hamilton, as he was hitting the floor.
Had a lot of conversation with him. He's a young man that wants to get better. He's worked extremely hard in his game. Maybe this is the perfect time to try to get something different.
Right.
Why not? Because he still has potential, and he's one of those guys that I like to see. He asks a lot of questions, and that's a great sign.
He has great poise as Chase Randall knocks down the 3. That makes it a... There's Kristen. He'll shoot it over Randall. A little long. Hunter working the boards, and it's up and back. And I know you like Vince Hunter. You know, if you're old like me, and you can probably remember this too, you can remember watching sporting events where you couldn't see this. Wearing number 16, former Dallas Maverick, and one of those 17 teammates of Vince Carter.
Right.
Labouré in his first game.
I predict my guy was
Agnan Yaramaz. Still looking for his first bucket. There's Jones to the rim, and that's what Dominic Jones. Here's Hamilton. Cornette steps out on him. To the corner. Brown for 3, and he got it.
And finished that dunk.
Well, the fact that he even tried it lets you know what he thinks he's capable of.
About. Yeah, absolutely.
At the buzzer, well.
In Summer League.
Dakari Johnson, no. Crash the board, and they'll stick with. Here's Brown.
That'll win you games.
Yes. It's an 11-2 Thunder run.
Nice shot.
Here's Dakari Johnson, puts it on the deck. Now Artis in the open floor. Jamel Artis will try it just outside the free throw line, and Artis knocks it down.
It's unfortunate for him, like when you're trying to solidify a spot in some league, and not only do they take you out,
cannot handle him right now. Artis. Xavier Rathan Mays handles. Turnover. Markel Brown in the open floor. And Brown with a big finish. Both Oklahoma City thanks to those 7 New York turnovers. Damian Dotson, smooth looking stroke. He said the same thing after watching him practice a little bit. Said he liked his feel in scrimmages. Loves that stroke. Rathan Mays. Grits to me, here's my take on grits.
I was about to say.
Grits to me taste like whatever you put on them. He's now 7 of 10 from 3. Artis. Jamel Artis can shoot the basketball. 18 a game, all ACC honorable mention. Had a career high 43 in January. Johnson has 13 points already. Turnover by the Knicks, another one. Brown in the open floor. Oh, Markel Brown. Rathan Mays. Randall in transition, back rims the 3. Cornette tracks it down. And wide open is the big fella for New York. Hayes just outside the elbow.
Another
good move without the ball, chasing the old alligator arms. Jones at 16. Kristen to the big fella Johnson, and into the corner for 3. Hustis back to Johnson. Up and under over Cornette, in and out, and tipped home.
Which is, you know, very much a part of the game now. But start of games, you don't want to be dead ways. But I like Taj going there as far as what he brings to the table is on a wide open 3.
And Hustis once again ahead of the pack there. Out to Randall. Randall pass to Dakari Johnson. Beautiful floater off the glass for Chase Randall. OKC turnover. Dotson in the open floor, wiped away by Hustis. 34 and 14. There he is, Vince Hunter flying in again. There's Eustace, who drops the three. Got a hand on it, forced a turnover. OKC has numbers if they hurry. Hunter back to Eustace.
Great hustle.
Big finish for Josh Eustace. Jones puts his head down. Defender goes flat. Thomas also into the game. Here's Dotson from deep, and we said it before. He could. Eustace to the rim, give him 22. Point line. Nigel Hayes now with 5 to shoot. Goes baseline. Well defended, but he sticks with it. He has NBA experience himself. Over to Page. Slings it lefty.
Now that's what he's trying to show, that he can run a team.
Yeramaz out to
Very nice.
the afternoon. There's Thomas inside. Well done by Rashawn Thomas. But B, he's got a frame and a physical strength as Dakari Johnson.
The mid-range game is a lost art. Anyway, I think you guys are either, if I can get to the rim, I will. If I can shoot,
That was his 5th three-point attempt. He's knocked down a couple of them so far. 5 of his 8 shot attempts show the dearth of post play in AAU level, or in this case in Europe. Oh, nice move by Canyon Barry. With Paul George now in the fold, along with the league MVP, Russell Westbrook.
When he goes out of the game, now you can feature Paul George as well.
In terms of salary cap for them. Markel Brown for 3, got it, and OKC continues to knock down threes. Plumlee puts it on the floor. Strong drive, couldn't finish. Hamilton isolated on the wing. Off the glass, no good, but Josh Eustace is there. Artis shows off that stroke once again. And we saw that yesterday with a game winner or a quarter winner, I should say, by Jonathan Isaac, the rookie from Orlando. They went into the huddle. Fair drives here last few minutes.
But that's the beauty of Summer League. I think he can get those kinks out as he...
5 of 10, 3 of 3 from three-point range here, 13 points. Hamilton lob to Eustace.
To kind of learn the NBA game and the speed of it, and I think then he can settle in. Jersey, you talking about a guy fun to play with. Talking about a vocal on the floor, Mark Jackson.
Wow. Killed the Knicks from three-point range. Offensively, doing everything you could hope for. Plumlee moves without the ball. Nice catch and finish by the big fella on a pass from Jamel Artis. Again, the lead's just 11. Brown hangs and hits. So the lead is 14 now. Artis will try it. What a good-looking shooter, Jamel Artis. We've got a couple of guys on this Summer League roster in Artis and Damian Dotson who can really stroke it. Johnson may have taken an extra step on it. Johnson comes out to set the pick. Kristen with 5 on the shot clock. Quarter's tied at the moment, 18 apiece. So there's still a chance. Now it's not tied. OKC's back up by the quarter. That'll help. Ooh. Jason Randall made contact with Page there. There's no call, and then a jump ball is called. 0.9 left.
Your instruction in the huddle.
Well, that's something you can.
Well, there you go.
The coaching staff will pay attention to as well, is who gets the instructions, who can execute those instructions out on the floor, no matter what you're being told to do.